Okay, so now we are going to create a motu patlu game. So as all of you know that first I'm going to show you a demo, then we are going to create the motu patlu game. So first let's see how the game works. So it's written motu patlu game, press the play button to begin. And there's an image of Motu holding a samosa in a plate. So as I clicked on the play button, you can see there's a villain, there's a samosa, and there's a flying Motu. And the flying Motu is moving with my arrow keys. And whenever the Motu touch the samosa, the points are increasing. See, the points are increasing by 10. You can see it. And whenever the Motu touches the man, the game is over. So I've set the game like this, so the game is over. So first I'm going to explain you how to do it. So you can see from the sprite lab, I have dragged this block, and I've set the sprite as the sky one, which is over here. And you know, suppose, and over here I've selected many images. Suppose I selected these, a flying Motu, a samosa, a play button, a sky image, the villain. You can see as the Motu and the Motu holding the samosa in his hand. So over here, actually, as you can see, you can download this from the Google. You know why? You can download all these from the Google tab over here. You can suppose you want to search Motu Patlu character images, cartoon character images. So you will get many images such as this is the image of Motu. Then you will drag and you will get the similar image which I have downloaded. Okay, and you will get many images. So you can download it, and then from here you can just do Ctrl+V and just paste an image, and it will be pasted. Okay, so let's begin to create the game. So first I'm going to explain you how to create the game, and then we are going to start it. I dragged this make a new sprite block from this sprite column, and I dragged it in the workplace. And then from the actions, I dragged the set size 2 block to the workplace. Then show title screen, I dragged from the text one, as you can see this. Okay, and then I wrote the title as Motu Patlu game, which you can see over here. And the second subtitle I wrote as press the play button to begin. And then I make a new sprite known as the play button, which you can see over here. And then I make a new sprite known as the Motu, you can see over here. And then you can set the size also from the actions column. You can set the block over here, and you can set the size to whatever size you want your character to be. And if you want, you can select any other cartoon characters such as Doraemon, Chota Bheem, and Shin-chan. So when the play button is clicked, I got this block from the event section over here. You can see when the dash clicked block, I dragged it over here. Hide the screen title. This is given in the text column, text. And then from remove this character blocks, got it from the sprite section. So you can see this. So whenever we click this, both the Motu and the play button is removed. And then as soon as you click the play button, make a new sprite, the Motu, which you can see over here. And then make a new villain, which you can see when we run the game. This villain Motu, and then the villain is wandering. And then we should make a new sprite. I forgot to tell you that where from I got this box. Sprite begins to wander. From the behavior section, I got the sprite begins to wander. Okay. Then I got the make a new sprite block, and the samosa came into the game. And then, as I told you, I got the sprite begins from the behavior column, then set I to 0. Okay. From the variables column, I got set I to Z, set I, and then the 0 part I got from the maths column, this. I dragged it over here. And again, show the title screen I got from the text section, and then from the text only, I removed one of the, as you can see over here, it's 2 now, so I removed the one of here, I deleted it, and then I joined the join part over here, and then I wrote score. And again, from the variables, I dragged the I part and joined it in the show title screen. And then when down pressed, okay, I got this from the events. When up pressed, you can just select any one which you wanted, so you can delete any one by doing like this. When down pressed, move motu 10 pixels to south. I got this block move one from the actions. You can see this, move the sprite 10 pixels to north. Change this costume to the flying motu. I got this from the sprite. You can see, change this to this costume. Okay. Wait, I want a spotlight. Okay, and over here, as you can see, set the mode to size to 100. I told you, you get this in the action section, and then I drag this over here. When up pressed to get in the events, as I told you over here, and then when move the mode to 10 pixels to north, and we got this from the actions. Move the sprite 10 pixels to the north. Change the costume to this. We got this from the sprite section. Set the size to the whatever size you want. We got this from the action section. Okay. And then when motu touches the samosa, the flying motu, change the costume to the motu holding the samosa in his hand. And if you want to set the size, you can set it. That's on your own. And change I by 10. You got this in the variables. Change counter by 10. You can just click on the arrow, the down arrow, and then you can choose. And there's an option called I like this over here. If you want to choose I, you can choose it like this. And change counter by, change I by 10. Means the score should be multiplied by, add by 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. So then I drag the show title block from the text section, and I wrote it as over here score, and the one I got from the variable section. Okay, and then I dragged a block from the action section over here. When we will drag this, we will get a block like this. Dash jump to the random location. I choose the samosa, jump to the random location. Okay. Then when the villain touches the samosa, change I by -5. Whenever when the villain will touch the samosa, your points will get decreased by -5. Okay. Then when the villain touches the motu, remove motu, remove the villain, and remove the samosa, and make a new sprite at 200, 200. Okay. And I forgot to tell you that I got this from the event section, as I told you before. And I told you the remove blocks I got from the sprite section. And then when up pressed I got from the event section only. And then I go to behavior, and I took the sprite begins to over here, and then move up. You can see over here the move up I have edited down, because when you will create a new project in go.org, you will not find move up, move left, move right, and move down. You know, I edited by this. I named the behavior as move up. I got this. It was already over here when I made the behavior. and you can see the star block over here, blue one, this one which I'm indicating. I got this from the logic. You can see this, and then I removed the blue part, and then from the logic only, I drag this block over here, and when up pressed it, move this sprite 5 pixels to north. I got this move from the actions as I told you before, and when I got this, I removed this block like this. I remove this block over here and drag the small one over here, okay, and 5 pixels to north, because up is north, down is south, left is west, and right is east. So created all that, move up, move down, move left, and move right by the same thing, by the same method. And when the villain touches the flying motu, remove the villain, remove the flying motu, and remove the samosa, and make a new sprite, the playing button. And then I make all the same which I showed you over here by editing like this only. You can see it, and thus explained you how to create the game. And in the next video, I'm going to explain you, and I'm going to create another game. So thank you and have a nice day.